Start with the scenes of chaos at today's rally involving hundreds of veterans on the National Mall. Park Police arrested a man that they say was carrying an unloaded rifle, but officers found ammunition inside his rifle case. It was one of a number of things that took place during the day. Tom Rousey is live at the Lincoln Memorial with this ongoing tension in the government shutdown. Tom.
Well, Candace, if you look behind me here at the Lincoln Memorial tonight, it's quite a scene. For the first time since the shutdown began nearly 2 weeks ago, there are no barricades, and police are allowing people to move freely about and see the statue of Lincoln up there. What happened to those barricades behind me? Well, one officer tells me a number of them were actually thrown by protesters into the reflecting pool here, and this is far from the only monument where the barriers have been taken down tonight. Tonight, the government remained shut down, but the World War II Memorial did not.
I did not know it would be open. I thought that it would be barricaded off.
The Manguno family arrived in D.C. tonight during a somewhat disappointing tour of the East Coast.
In Boston, we missed out on Faneuil Hall. In Philadelphia, we didn't get to go into Independence Hall. We didn't expect to see really anything up close, and got over here and the barricades were gone. Oh, I think it's awesome. I think somebody had to stand up and do something.
Earlier today, veterans and others came out in protest and took the barriers down here. Many were deposited right in front of the White House.
Do you want to go up and see the Lincoln Memorial?
Much later in the day, with Park Police looking on, younger veterans helped World War II vets past the barricades and up the steps of the Lincoln Memorial.
I told these gentlemen, I said, you made history once, 1940, World War II. I said, and you're making history now. I said, because you're standing up for something that you fought for.
Before long, crowds tore down the barricades here too, and police did not stop them from going inside to see the statue.
Every one of us has got a beam on our face. We opened it up.
It was a similar situation at the Vietnam Wall, where the barricades were also gone. Even among those who had nothing to do with today's protests, we found a lot of support for the barricade teardown.
Whether or not it was right or not, it still happened, and we're glad that it did.
It's an important part of our history, and I don't see why we shouldn't be able to view it.
And back out here live at the Lincoln Memorial again, you can see folks moving freely about for the first time since the shutdown began. Now, the protests have certainly been spirited today as a lot of folks tore those barriers down, but for the most part, they have definitely been peaceful as well. That said, Park Police say there have been at least 2 arrests today. One person was found with a .22 caliber rifle this afternoon at the World War II Memorial, and then later on, someone was found with a pocket knife up in the Lincoln Memorial. Both of those people were placed under arrest by U.S. Park Police. Live tonight on the National Mall, I'm Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.